All rise. Support court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1046, Katrina case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay. Miss Katrina, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son Caleb James, he just turned 8, and he started school, and already he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework, and this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping. And I think it has to do with what Bubba here is doing at home.
Okay. Well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of, strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you. That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated. Continue.
Thank you. So during the marriage, there were a lot of issues with infidelity, with drug use, with alcohol use, and he's still doing the same job. He's still driving the same routes. And so I think he's still bringing these same people into Caleb's life, into his home with.
This courtroom clash is about to explode. A mother claims her ex-husband is a toxic influence on their son, blaming his lifestyle for the boy's recent behavioral problems. But then comes the twist. Dad fires back, accusing her of exposing their child to strangers she brings around. As if that weren't enough, she's demanding child support, even though they share custody. This isn't just a money fight. It's a tug-of-war over a child caught in the middle of serious accusations. Who's really behind Caleb's sudden change in behavior? And will the judge believe mom's claim that her career setbacks justify extra financial help? Buckle up. This case takes unexpected turns, and Judge Vonda B isn't pulling any punches.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
I don't know.
Okay. Can I call you Bubba?
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
So we have shared custody. So
all right.
The week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have off, I have custody of Caleb.
All right.
Now, some of the things she's saying, yes, I do drink sometimes,
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while I drive, no.
All right.
I drink occasionally when I'm home. It's not too bad, but with...
Well, where would she be getting that from?
Well, I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for. So she thinks that I'm, getting these jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so...
Oh.
From the start, Mom comes in swinging, accusing Dad of infidelity, drinking, and surrounding himself with questionable women. That's a lot to digest, but the heart of the matter is Caleb's behavior. If he really went from being an A, B student to struggling, it's worth asking, what changed? Kids pick up on everything around them, and if Dad's personal life is as unstable as she claims, it could explain a lot. But Dad pushes back immediately, flat out denying that he's ever drunk on the job. That's an important detail. Without proof of reckless behavior while driving, the court isn't going to just take her word for it. And then there's his reaction while she spoke, cutting her off mid-sentence. That small moment might reveal a bigger problem: how these two communicate, or fail to, when it comes to parenting. So, is Mom exaggerating for leverage, or does Dad still have some serious explaining to do?
Has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him, and he doesn't know who they are.
Okay. So Caleb is just seeing a lot from the both of you, sounds like.
Maybe not.
Okay. And Caleb, he's 8. Who pays health insurance for Caleb?
I do.
All right. How much do you pay?
$75 a month.
Okay. And Miss Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support
I am.
based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job, and I just haven't been able to find a comparable job to that. And I was doing engineering.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID
No.
in engineering?
No. So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But all the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know much about engineering, but how much more different is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty different.
You think, but how different is it?
I don't know, because I haven't done mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, so I don't have a basis to compare the two.
What do you think about that?
I just think she's lazy.
Oh, well, you said it.
Because with her, she has a degree in engineering. Chemical engineering.
Wait a minute, stop right there. You have a degree in engineering.
Hold on, plot twist. Dad isn't just defending himself. He's turning the spotlight back on Mom, accusing her of bringing strange men around Caleb. If that's true, it's just as troubling as her claims against him. Now, this is starting to look like a textbook he said, she said battle, but the one truly caught in the crossfire is Caleb. The judge even points it out. This child is witnessing far too much chaos from both parents. And in the end, the court's job isn't to crown a better parent. It's to decide what's genuinely in the best interest of the child.
Right. So you can't do a general engineering job with that degree?
It's not comparable to what I was doing.
That wasn't my question. Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for general engineering?
Yes.
All right. How many interviews have you gone on?
3 or 4 in the last 6 months.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
That's interesting. I saw you signal over here. You said 0?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
I have a friend that she knows. And he's told me.
Oh.
Because he's been sleeping with her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me. Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on, 1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb. I'm assuming all of that's the truth, right?
Yeah, we do have that 1 week on, 1 week off, but with these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do.
All right, let's talk money. Mom is asking for child support, claiming she lost her job and can't find another in her exact field. But here's the twist. She has a degree in engineering. Even Judge Vonda B isn't buying that as a full excuse. Sure, the job market can be rough, but 3 or 4 interviews in 6 months. That's hardly an all-out search. Meanwhile, Dad is shaking his head, hinting the real number might be even lower. This isn't just about whether she wants financial help. It's about whether the law sees a legitimate reason for it. And with shared custody already in place, plus Dad covering health insurance, her argument is looking weaker by the minute.
Legitimate reason to place this man on child support. So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support. And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it. Since you share custody, you need to share costs too. So $37.50 is what you will be reimbursing him for health insurance every month. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
And just like that, the ruling lands no child support. But here's the kicker. Mom now has to reimburse Dad for half of Caleb's health insurance. A clear reminder that the court deals in facts, not feelings. The judge made it plain. Shared custody means shared responsibility. You can't have equal parenting time and expect one parent to shoulder all the financial weight. But let's be real. This wasn't just a money fight. This was about trust, or rather, the lack of it. Neither parent seemed confident in the other's ability to give Caleb a stable home, and that's the real problem. The judge's decision was a no-nonsense shutdown, no child support, split health insurance, and a firm reminder that co-parenting takes cooperation, not constant accusations. The bigger picture? This case is proof of how personal grudges can drown out what matters most, the child's well-being. If Caleb is struggling, both parents need to step up, take responsibility, and work together, instead of turning the courtroom into a battleground.